download for Windows. You can install from here. Okay, I will then go ahead with. So today what we will be doing, we will be, remember, if you guys remember, this is the web page which we will be developing today. Okay, end-to-end web page. Like this is like a full-fledged web application. It is a quiz app. Okay, let's say you want to build a quiz app where like there can be multiple questions and you give basically scoring for each of those questions for all of the users. But for user management, you need to like have the register page and the login page, right? So here, for example, I have built let's say username. I can say that Faizan, password, let's say test@123, email, let's say Faizan@gmail.com, mobile number, any uh, yeah, any random number, laptop with me, yes, a working professional, right? Now if I click register, it will say you have registered successfully. Okay, now if I go to login, then I can log in using this user. Why am I able to log in with this user is because, and you can like you can register for multiple users. Okay, and all the information will be stored in a database. Okay, and whenever like store, when I say database, for example, here if you could see, if I say select star from, I will make you understand what exactly is this. But in all, it is a database where I'm storing all of the required information. Okay, whatever I am entering it here. I entered in the register page. All of it is getting it stored in this table. This is almost like a Excel table itself, like where all the username, there is a table which has rows and columns. Username, password, email, mobile, laptop, and everything is being stored in this database. Okay, so this database is nothing but your MySQL database. Okay, and so yeah, so this is how, and whenever we store the database, so whenever we try to log in here, right? Whenever we try to log in here, uh, what this application will do is that it will go to database and check whether the username Faizan, user with the username Faizan exists, and the password. And suppose if I give wrong password, then it will say incorrect username or password. But if I give correct password, then it will take me to the quiz web page. Now this web page is basically a simple web page like which has questions and the respective radio buttons, right? Like I could say, what is the capital of India? It would be Delhi. How many states are present in India? It is 28, right? What is regarded finance capital of India? It is Mumbai. Silicon Valley is Bangalore, right? And what is national sport? It is in trade. It is hockey. So you basically get the final score as 4. Why? Because you might have uh, done something wrong here. So suppose once more, let's say what's the capital of India? It is Delhi, 28. Finance capital is Mumbai, Bangalore, okay. So submit, yeah. See. Now your final score is 5. So this is the application which we will build. Okay, for that, like you have to install MySQL. I hope you guys have installed MySQL. Shadir bhai, hello. Hey guys, I am actually. Can you guys wait for like 5 minutes? I'm experiencing some network problem. I'm connecting to a different network. Just give me 5 minutes. Until that time, you guys can install MySQL and download the source code which I have given in the chat.
Shadir bhai,
Yeah.
yeah, so I have shared a screenshot in that chat. While installing, you are getting the options server only time.
Yeah, I will just look into it. Like, give me 5 minutes. Hey guys, give me just 5 minutes, okay? Until that time, you guys can just. I hope everybody is able to download it. Uh, okay, do we need to go with full or server only? You need to go with full. Full. For example, you need to go with full. Okay. Yeah. Just give me 5 minutes. Hey, hello guys. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Uh, yeah. Okay. Mm, yeah, now there will be no interruption. I got the neighbor's Wi-Fi. So yeah. Okay. Faizan, you were telling something, right? Have you downloaded? Have you installed with the full installation?
No, I getting some error.
Okay, share your screen. By the way, guys, you guys, Imran Bhai, have you downloaded? Hafsin, have you downloaded the MySQL
Yep.
service? Right.
Yep.
Okay, let me enable sharing the screen. Yeah, somebody can share the screen. Okay. MySQL installer. Okay, MySQL documentation. Yeah, it is done, right? I guess, I suppose.
Yeah, I downloaded and used that.
Okay, that's it. Did it show successfully downloaded?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, then you don't need to run it again. Don't need to run it again. Cancel it. Just go to search. Go to start. Say MySQL. No, no, not installer. Just type MySQL. Okay. Do one thing. Do one thing. Uh, okay, MySQL. Go to command line. I mean terminal.
Python,
CMD, type CMD.
CMD.
Say MySQL minus U. MySQL without space. Minus U. Without space. After space. Root. Space root. Yeah. Enter. Okay, MySQL is okay. Go.
While installing, I got the error message. Was downloaded.
Okay, you double click it once again. Go to community. Yeah, this one. Run. Okay, this will take some time. Yeah, it is maybe asking for some permission or something.
Yes.
Yeah, just accept that.
Shadir, my mine is stuck as at with that we will need to download 2019 Visual C++.
Oh,
Do we need to download it or we can just skip that?
you need to download it. Yes.
But where from Windows Microsoft Store? That place?
Windows. Yeah, yeah. I mean, wherever it is suggesting, right? Just download it from over there.
Hmm. See, execute.
Oh, okay. Faizan bhai, can you say add? Add over here. Click on add. Yeah. Now say MySQL servers. Yeah. Click on it. Open it up. Yeah, MySQL. Yeah, just push it over there. Products to be installed, like on the green button, green arrow button. No, no, on the green arrow button. Yes, and also go to applications. No, no, no. Go to applications. Uh, MySQL shell. Add. Say applications and push it. Applications. Okay, it is not coming. Say MySQL workbench. Yeah, workbench. Oh, click it. Yeah, click it. Just push it over there. Yeah, and also MySQL shell as well, MySQL shell. Yeah, now say next. Even add router. No issues. Add router as well. Never know it will come in handy or not. Okay, next. Yeah, execute. Say execute. Now it is downloading. It will take some time. Okay, yeah, you can maybe until everything gets completed, somebody else can share the screen so that I can know if there is any error or something. Yeah, Imran bhai, do you want to share the screen? And
No problems. I'll do that.
yes, I agree.
Yes.
I hope this is the one which
Yes.
you're talking about. Faisal bhai,
Uh,
agree.
this is Faizan only. Yeah. Agree.
Yeah, no, I agree. And it's installed. So whatever comes in your way, you just install it. These are the dependent libraries for installing MySQL.
Mine is installing though, right now. I think these steps are yet to be done. So, Shadir bhai, when we were downloading it yesterday, right, from the site you told us,
Hmm.
there were two files. One was community and the other one was not community. So we have to download and install both, right?
For
This
community
is the
one,
community.
yeah, you need to come here. Like so MySQL has two variants. Okay, one is paid
Hmm.
one is free one. Like
Okay.
so you need to download the community one only, which is the basically the free.
The
So
web community one is not free.
web community is also free, but if I remember correctly, but difference between both of them is like when you install the size of the community file would be great, like 330 MB.
Right. 331 something, yes.
Yeah, so that comes pre-installed with everything what you need. So if you double click on it, install community,
Right.
and you double click on that,
Yeah, that's the one I'm doing actually. This is
yeah.
going on.
So that already has all the components ready.
Right.
Okay, so can you have already done? Just say next,
Yeah. Yeah.
next.
Nothing.
Now,
Okay.
no, good. Oh, yeah, go here and say pipe. Wait a minute. Yeah, say next. No. Say next. Say next. Yeah. Now remember this password, whatever you are entering. Next. Yeah. Next. Yes. Next. Yeah. Execute.
Execute, right?
Yeah.
Execute. Have to validate this password every time, right?
Yeah. You have to remember the password.
Okay.
So this is how a successful installation looks like. Yeah. Finish. Next. Yeah.
Password. Same thing.
Yeah. Password you have to give. Check. You can also check.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Connection succeed.
Checking if
Yeah. Done. Just execute.
you're running scripts. Nothing. Nothing to be clicked.
Execute. Just say execute.
Execute. Okay.
Shadir, we have to download server only, client only, or full?
Full. Download full. This one you need to like the one which is in which Imran Bhai is telling, right? MySQL installer community 8.0.334. which is
So
of the
331 MB वाला
yeah, finish. Next,
finish
finish.
तो नहीं हो रहा हूँ.
Done.
Okay.
Yeah, you are done. That's it.
Yeah.
So once you now do this, then your MySQL this will go on. You can go to the search bar as well and search for MySQL. There will be MySQL Workbench. Yeah, the second one.
Workbench.
Yeah. Click on it.
This is
This is shell. Let this also be here. Okay.
okay.
I will tell you what
And this is Workbench.
this
Okay.
is the UI. So that is the terminal, and this
Okay.
is the UI.
Right.
So you can just connect to local instance MySQL 80. The first thing which is coming here. Double click on it.
So just double click on it. Okay.
Password and
It
save
will do
password
the
in bold.
password again. Save password. Your connection return failed for user root server access denied user using
No
password.
worries, no worries.
Yes.
Just close it. Close this. Close this. Access denied for user. Okay, go to the shell. Go to shell. The MySQL shell. Yeah. Just say show databases. Show space database. Show. No. Show. sh.
So okay, not that way.
Yeah.
Okay, SHOW show database.
Databases. You can. Yeah. No worries. And D should be small. Show databases in plural form. Okay. And also at the end you just say semicolon.
I think I did one more space.
No. Show give
Yeah,
semicolon.
semicolon.
Yeah. Okay. No worries. Great. MySQL JS. It should work.
I click on this. Yeah. Maybe I did password did wrong.
Yeah, you basically
Might have, yeah, I did the password wrong. Now I should be able to run this.
No. This command is, I guess it is going wrong. No worries. We will tell. Okay.
Okay. Okay,
Siraj,
we'll
have
come
you
back.
downloaded it?
Yeah, it's getting installed now. Downloading is done.
Can you just show me?
Sure.
Okay, it is yet to download. Okay, no worries. Yeah, let it download. It will take some time. How about you, Faizan bhai?
I got disconnected. I don't know about. Acha, I have shared a screenshot. It's asking me for this information.
Yeah, just say
Do I
next. Just say next.
next now?
Okay, you can Siraj, you can like we can share the screen later. Siraj, Faizan bhai, you can share the screen right now.
Okay. Next.
Okay. Yeah, this you are also almost successful, Faizan bhai. Like, I will also show you what needs to be done. Yeah, say finish. Yeah, say next. Say next. No, wait. Go to
Yes.
click on Bootstrap. Click on Bootstrap. Wait. Have you already entered the password? No, right?
Yes, already entered.
Yeah, okay, then don't click it. Don't click that Bootstrap. Just say finish. Next. Yeah, finish. Yeah, okay. No worries. No. Close the program. Just close this. Yeah, go to start and say MySQL command line client. Enter the password. Yeah, okay, you are also good. You are also done. Okay. Siraj, how about you?
Yeah, it's almost done for me. I will share the screen.
Yeah, you're also done, right? Or you also it is done. Can you click on this? Local instance MySQL 80. Enter the password. You can also save it in Vault.
That's it, Sajid. What's next?
Yeah, so now everybody is able to what you guys need to do is I will share my screen. So what you guys need to do after this is see this is my client. Okay, this is something which you will see guys, right? If you guys not able to see, just press MySQL command client on in this, and in here you see show databases. It should show the databases. Can you guys check this command, Faizan bhai and Imran bhai? Like just say MySQL client. Search for okay. Anybody else? Faizan bhai, you can share your screen. Yeah. Yours one is working, right? Yeah. Show databases. Can you just say show databases? Databases. Yeah. Enter. Yeah. Yours one is good. You can unshare your screen. How about you, Imran bhai?
Not working, by still not working for
Yeah.
whatever.
No worries. Just share your screen. I will tell you.
Okay. Share. Okay. So
Yeah. No
maybe
worries.
I got closer.
Okay, just close this one. Close this one.
Yeah.
Sir, go to search. Say MySQL command line. MySQL command line. MySQL command line client. Yeah, you.
Command line, I think it's not installed yet.
Okay, do one thing. Open a terminal.
See, this is the here,
Yeah,
right?
this is the one which you want. MySQL 8 command line client. This one. Yes.
I have two of those for some reason. Okay. Okay, अभी आएगा. My databases.
Show databases.
Oh, sorry.
Present. You press
I did. Yeah.
Semicolon.
semicolon. Just press semicolon.
Semicolon is two dots, right?
No,
Top
no,
and bottom.
single dot. One dot and one comma.
Okay.
Yeah, this one. Yes, just say show databases. Write it again. Yeah, enter.
Right.
You're
Right.
also
Got it. Thank you so much.
cool. Okay. Now I will show you. So you guys have all installed the databases, right? Like you guys have all installed the databases and everything.
Hmm.
Okay, why am I? Okay, this is my screen itself. All of a sudden I thought, why my machine has converted to Windows? Okay. Anyways, yeah. So this is my database. If you guys can see, right? Yeah. So now this is what you guys are able to see, right? So this is your MySQL database. So why exactly do we use database? So database is like, how do you use hard disk to store data, like whatever data you want, right? Like hard disk and pen drives to store some data or some files or movies, pictures, and everything. Similarly, whenever you are in communicating or want to store some user level information or any type of information into somewhere where you can not only just store it but also query it. Query as in, like, suppose on the fly itself, if you want to let's say store the data, and whenever you require, then you will also search within that data. Then you will use, instead of file systems, we can directly use databases which stores the data for you. Okay. So MySQL, SQL as in structured query language, is a database. It is basically an RDBMS, relational database management system, as in database only, where the only responsibility of it is to store the data efficiently so that it can be easily, we can do 4 operations. First operation is C, CRUD. CRUD is the 4 operation. C operation is nothing but create the database, create the data itself. R is for reading the database. Okay, reading the data from the database. U is updating the data, and D is deleting the data. So this 4 operations should be able to perform with the help of this database. So this MySQL database which we have got, right? So here what we will do, as you could see, the terminology here is just like in Excel. In Excel, you have a file, and inside file, you have multiple sheets, right? You have multiple sheets, and within sheets, there are multiple tables. Similarly, in this database, you have at the primary level, you have a database, and within database, you have tables, different tables, and within tables, you have the actual data. Now, as you know, the tables basically contain rows and columns, right? It basically contains rows and columns. Okay. So now what I want you to guys to do, you guys all should follow it. Okay. Somebody can share the screen. Just share the screen. Who has downloaded the Flask, this Python login.zip, which I have provided earlier? Somebody can share the screen. I will tell you what needs to be done. Okay. Yeah, Faizan, we'll just go to that. Python login, extract it. Yeah. Go to accounts. Double click on accounts. Open it with Notepad. No worries. Say open. Okay. Why do you have? No, don't go with that. It's very. Can you share login? So let me share it once again. No, not screen share. As in, I will share the file Python zip. Yeah. No. It is fine. This is what we want. But tell me this. Have you extracted this?
No, because I am not getting the option.
Extract, right? First extract it. Yeah, just say extract. That's the reason it isn't giving option. Say extract all. Yeah. Yeah. Now go. Now say open with. Yeah, Notepad. You can even open with. Okay, let's do one thing. Open it with no workbench itself. Just double click on it. Achha. No worries. Open it with Notepad. Okay. So here there are two things. Okay, although it is not properly. Can you give me access control? Okay. So here actually, you know what? Let me. Why am I not able to see the chat options? Can you copy paste this, Faizan bhai, on your yeah, just copy paste whatever I have sent on chat. I have sent on chat. Yeah.
Want to remove all the sentence?
Yeah, remove it. Yes.
Done.
Okay, it isn't. Okay, no worries. I will, what we will do, we will just perform it and I will explain to you later. Go to the MySQL client, the MySQL shell. Yeah. Here, the first thing which we need to do is to create our own database, right? So that we can create multiple tables and store data in it. So for that, the command to create multiple, any database is, you have to type create database. And then space, we need to give a like name for the database. So this would be like Python login. Let's keep it Python login. No, don't remove that. Remove that minus. Yeah, Python login and semicolon. Yeah, now press enter. All of you guys have done this. All of you guys go to the MySQL command line. Okay, and once you do it, then you have to say create database Python login and keep the name same. Don't change it. Keep the name same. Say Python login all in small letters. Can everybody confirm? Are you guys able to do it? So once you do it, then you should, when you run again show databases, you should be able to see Python login as a new database listed on the output. Done. Okay. How about, so you also done, Imran bhai? Okay, cool. Now, since you have created the database, you have to now use that database so that where whatever action you perform, it will be reflected on the database, because you need to choose which database to choose action from. So, sorry, which database all our action should reflect on. So you have to say, write the command use Python login.
Semicolon enter or directly enter?
Semicolon. Everybody please do this. And confirm on the chat if it is done. Siraj, it is done. Okay. Now what you guys need to do is, now you guys have to create the schema. I mean, create the tables where you will be storing the information, right? So for creating the table, first you have to define what all columns will be present inside the table, right? So that is what we will be doing. For example, go to the accounts. No, go to the notepad, accounts notepad. Yeah, the first it will be create. So you remove, you forgot to copy the entire, yeah, it will be just capital C, yeah. Copy the just a minute. So this is what you need to copy. I will explain you what exactly this is. Can you paste it here? Yeah, so now keep it as it is. So here what we are doing, here we are saying create the table under Python login database named as accounts, create table accounts, which has an ID. Each user will have an automatic ID. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, like auto increment. How do you have in Excel, right? Like row numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is nothing but your ID. Then every user will have a username. Every user will have a password. Every user will have an email, mobile, laptop, programming experience, qualification. And then here also there is a primary key. So to sorry. So to uniquely identify, okay, because every what yeah, the keys, the primary key is basically that ID can only be used one time. There can be only one user with ID 1. There can only be one user with ID 2. So that to maintain that unique consistency, we are saying primary key equal to ID. Press semicolon and enter. So you will see that one query 0 rows affected, but you have now say show tables with a space. Enter. So see, if you see now, the accounts table has been made. in your MySQL database, MySQL Python login database. Everybody done with this? Imran bhai, done it?
No, I need to do it. Just a moment.
Yeah.
So until the bracket, right? From create table until the bracket, yeah.
Yeah.
Paste anyway. Paste anyway. Use Python create tables. Okay. Semicolon. Query okay. 0 rows affected. 1 warning. Same thing, right? Show tables. Show tables. Show tables. Done. हाँ चलेगा फिर, हो गया.
Okay. Now you have just created the table. Okay. Suppose if you want to check what are the contents of the table, then you have to say select, type it for example, select space star shift 8, yeah, from space accounts, the name of the table. So we are selecting the data from accounts table, semicolon, enter. So empty set, as in there is no data because we haven't inserted the data, right? We can also see the structure of the table by saying DESC, which is a short form of describe. Just say DESC space accounts. DESC. Yeah, enter. So see, when you are describing the accounts, it will say what is the field, what is the type of the field, like varchar is nothing but string, variable character is the full form. Variable character is nothing but string, and also in the bracket, you will see the length of the string, maximum it is permissible. Okay. So the username, it has a variable character length of 50. Password as a variable character length of 255. Email 100. Mobile 10. Why have we kept mobile 10? Can somebody tell me?
10-digit number.
Exactly. That's the reason. Laptop, programming experience, qualification, everything, right? And the primary key is only ID, and extra is auto increment. Okay. Now what we will do, we will insert some random data, okay, to this table. For example, go to accounts notepad, copy the second, insert into accounts. Yeah, just copy and paste it over there. So I am adding, see, what I'm doing here is insert into accounts for all of the columns here. The value should be, ID will be 1, and then my username, my password, the email ID, my mobile number, my laptop, programming experience, and qualification. Press enter. Now up arrow, say select star from accounts. Yeah. Now you will see that if you can actually maximize the screen, run it again. No, it will maximize only this only. Run it again. Yeah. Now you will see that, okay, there is one record which has username, root, and all the email of basically whatever we have inserted, it is been showing. Can you guys all do this?
SQL seems to be easier for tables, right, as compared to Python.
SQL seems to be more easy.
Like at so far.
Yeah, I mean, it is very easy. As compared to Python, you will definitely find this very easy.
It's limited as well, but as far as tables and all is concerned, this straight it is.
Yeah, it is very pretty much straight. I mean, I work as a data scientist, right? Like, so my
Right.
day-to-day job is to query a lot of things from SQL. Like there are many online solutions like Google BigQuery, Amazon, Snowflake, and all that stuff. So we retrieve data from all of these sources. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So you all of you guys got this done. Okay. So now you have successfully not only installed database, but also created a database, created a table within that database, and also have inserted this thing. I mean, this accounts table, inserted random values as well. Now you have to do the same for one more table. We will sorry. Remember the quiz question answers which we were saying on the web page, right? So that also has to be stored, although it can be stored in the Python application itself, but we would rather store in a database so that it is very easy for us to retrieve it. So what we will do, so there is a quiz.sql. If you go back to the folder, Faizan bhai, yeah, open quiz.sql that you could see downside. Yeah. So in here, uh, okay, wait. So I can control your screen, right? Yeah. Yeah. Just copy paste this. Okay. Now say describe quiz, DESC quiz. So see, this quiz table has question option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4, and the answer. Okay, this is your schema. This is your structure of the table. Now, what we need to do, we need to add questions, right? So what we will do, just have to do the insert, like copy paste all the insert command, insert into quiz command. Yeah. Enter. Now say select star from quiz. So you will see that all of the questions, whatever we have, uh, like is present in the database. Now we can use this, consume this in our application. Just try to do this, guys. I'm run by Ansiraj.
Where is this file?
You can go to notepad, go to that folder which I have given you.
Okay, login folder.
Are you guys done with this, with the quiz? If you guys are done, please let me know on the chat. Or if you guys are facing any issues. Are you guys done? Okay, cool. Yeah. So now, Faizan bhai, go to the Jupyter lab. Actually, okay. You actually need to go to where you have extracted the Python login folder.
So from here or from?
Yeah, you can go from here. It is in downloads, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Python login. Python login. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Now open main.py. Yeah. Go back to the this thing. Yeah. Go open templates. Open index.html. No. Open it as a HTML like. Okay, no worries. Let's first see main.py. Okay. So here, what we are doing, this is now how we are able to connect the database, okay, to our Python application. Okay. So here, as yesterday, what we have seen, like we have used Flask, right? So similarly, we are using Flask here and importing the Flask app, then render template for rendering the HTML pages, request for getting the request from the client or the browser, redirect for redirecting for to any web page, URL for is basically for getting the URLs, and session is again like used for maintaining session of the user. And I'm also importing MySQL. Okay, so before that, we need to install Flask MySQL DB. So go to the notebook. Yes, go to the notebook. Say hi exclamation mark pip install Flask hyphen MySQL DB. MySQL. Yeah. Enter. Run. Yeah. Okay, go back to main.py. Let it install. Okay. here I'm installing the app.secret key is nothing but any random key which you can give. But here app.config, okay, app.config, in here you are giving MySQL host. We are giving localhost because because you're connecting to your own computer. That is why your own computer basically means as localhost. Okay. So since you are connecting to own computer, it is localhost. Then you have the user, the MySQL user, which you use for logging in. It is nothing but root. The MySQL password should be your password, whatever you have used.
Same.
Yeah, whatever you have used. You can like enter maybe afterwards. And then MySQL DB, like the DB, the database which we will be using is nothing but Python login, right? So the only thing here which will change is the MySQL password. Okay.
Same.
Can you copy paste this and paste it on the chat? Okay. Go back to main. Okay, it is failing. You need Microsoft C++. Okay, this again is one of the Can you install this?
Do we need to download that Visual Studio?
Yeah. You also, I guess, you need to.
Okay.
Wait, go down. Desktop development. Can you go downside? Can you go up? Just press desktop development with C. Yeah, just press install. You guys also want to do this?
Shadir, for me, that pip install Flask MC, that one is done already
That is done.
successfully.
Oh, is it? Can
I
you
need to
share?
also download.
No. Can you share your screen?
Okay.
Yeah, wait. I need to stop. All these things are not.
Shadir bhai, we will have to work.
This will. Yeah. So just say cancel. So your system is a little outdated, I suppose.
Yes, yes, yes.
No worries. Let's see if someone else is able to do it. Yeah. Siraj, can you go? Can you share your screen? Yeah. Oh, okay. For yours, I guess everything was properly done. No issues. Let's continue with this, and like the rest of people can do it once the download is completed or something. Imran, bhai, are you also able?
Mine done. Yeah, mine done too. Thanks so much.
Okay. So then the system is the only issue, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay. So Siraj, now what we can do is yeah, go to Python login, like on the Python login tab. No, on the Jupyter Lab itself. Go to main.py. Main.py. Yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, right, the only thing which you need to change is the MySQL password. Okay. You forgot the password. Cool. Okay. Now, after that, what we are doing is we are basically initializing the MySQL app. Okay, initialize the MySQL. And then we are basically now redirecting, like whenever you say slash, it will redirect to login.html. Can you open login.html? Yeah. You right click on the index.html, right click on index.html. No, wait. Yeah, right click and open with, open with HTML editor. Yeah, editor. Yes. Yeah. This is the HTML index page which we have created. Okay. It has two links like login and register, and then username and password. So all this HTML tag, which you can see, it is present over there. Go to main.py. So we have created like similarly APIs like the redirect to home API for login. And then also we have python.login, which basically is the login functionality. Now, can you go a little downside? See what we are doing here. We are first creating an empty message variable, and then we request.method equal to post. If the method is equal to post, right? And username is present inside request form and password is present inside request form. Then we are taking the username and password. We are now here creating, checking if this username is already present inside your MySQL database or not. Okay. Like if MySQL.connection.cursor, MySQL.cursor, we are basically getting the cursor. And then here, what we are doing, we are executing this command which says select star from accounts, what we did earlier, select star from accounts. And then we are saying where username equal to this and password equal to this. Okay. So what we are saying that now we are querying the database, like we do not want all of the results. Okay. Can you go back? Can you go back to the MySQL shell? No, MySQL shell, the MySQL command line. Yeah. Now, can you just say select star from accounts space where condition, where, like simple, where username equal to in string shared. Give it a
Username
equal to string shared. String like double quotes. No. Double quotes. Remove everything. Double quotes.
What is double quotes?
How do we define a string?
The two commas on the top we have now.
Yeah. Inverted commas, and inside that the enter shad. Inside that
Inside the quotes.
yeah, just add one more quote, single quote, enter. Yeah, now you are able to get it because the query matches with respect to the where condition, the condition which we have specified. Now press up arrow and change the name to Shadir. Now press enter. You won't get it because now there is no such username account where the username is this, right? So this is how where condition is being used. Go back to main.py. Right. So now once if you get the account, basically if you get the account, that basically means that your account is available in the database and you have already registered, right? You have already registered in your application. So if it is there, then you will create a session for that user. Okay, in the session you will just maintain, like, why do we create a session? We create a session so that you can maintain the user session across all your web application. Okay, so we create the session and then redirect to home. Okay, home as in like the quiz page. Okay, if the user is not available, if we do not get the available, if condition is not satisfied, else then we will just say message incorrect username and password. Okay, incorrect username and password. And if it isn't a post message, or if it is a post request, then we will just say return render index.html, which is nothing but a login page. Okay, and in the logout, what we are doing, logout, we are just destroying the session. Like once you are there in the home page, you are just logging out. So for logging out, you just need to destroy the session. For destroying the session, you are just popping out the logged in information and everything and redirect to login. Okay, so now, yeah, let's first see how this works. Okay, can you go to terminal, open a terminal here, go to Python login first. No, not this one. Go to Jupyter terminal, go to first Python login, on the left side, go back, go to Python login. No, cancel. Yeah, Python login. Now click on the plus button. Blue plus button. Open terminal. Now say Python main.py. Yeah, enter. Now go to 127.80.127.0.0.18080. Enter. Okay. Now enter username, random username and password. So since that it is not present inside your database, it isn't available. Now say username. No, go to register. Go to register. Yeah, register yourself. Okay. Now go downside. Go downside. Invalid email address. Your email address is not valid. Have you registered? Did it say that registration was successful?
Yeah, it showed successful.
Okay, now go to database.
Mm,
Command line, command line. Yeah, now say select star from accounts. Just select star from accounts. That's it. Semicolon. See now see. Here you whatever you have entered is basically stored in the database. Okay. Now you can go and log in using this username and password. See now you are able to, like, once successful, you will come here. Right? So now we will see how exactly is this working. Go back to Jupyter Lab. Go to main.py. So here in the register phase, as you could see here, go downside. Go little down. Yeah. So what am I doing here? If the request method is post and username and password and email is in the form, then I'm taking all of the username, password, email, mobile, programming, laptop qualification. Then I am basically first I'm checking if the account already exists or not. Okay. like if you try to register yourself multiple times, then my system should say, right, that account is already present. So for that, what I will do, I will run this query, select star from accounts where username equal to whatever you have entered. If the account is present, then I will message that account already exists. If account is not present, okay, then I will register. So before registering, I need to do some basic checks, right? The basic checks involve that the username should be present, the password should be present, and the email should be present. If it is not present, then I will message, please fill out the form. And I will also check for email validation. The regex we used, we will also use regex for doing email validation, invalid email address. Okay, so this invalid email address we will do. Okay, and after if, and also we will check for username. The username must contain only characters and numbers. So we will extensively, this is how regex is being used for doing all of this. Okay, and then we'll also check for mobile. Mobile must contain only numbers. So this all validation will happen, and if everything is successfully done, then we will execute the same insert command. Insert into accounts, values, all username, password, email, all the values we will insert it, commit to the database, and it will message you have successfully registered. Understood? Can you go downside also? Yeah. So in here, you will see two, one is home. Home is basically, you are just loading up all the questions. Okay. For loading up all the questions, you are selecting the data from quiz and then sending all of this data, question details to the home.html, which will load all of your questions. And inside the quiz, right, what we are doing inside the quiz, we are just checking whether the answer for that specific quiz is right or wrong. So if you go back to home, the actual web application, can you go to the web application and home? Yeah, now answer this quiz. So you got score 5 out of 5. You can add more questions as well. You can add more answers as well, right? So this is, now if you say log out, if you, can you go to profile? Profile will give you all of your information, although the password shouldn't be here, but just for your understanding, like all of the details which is stored in the database. So this is how you can integrate database and create a web application using Python, Flask, HTML, CSS, and MySQL. By the way, can you go to Jupyter Lab? Go to templates. Templates folder. Right click on profile and say open with editor. Here you can also, here you are actually using whatever you are. If you go to main.py, go downside. See here in the profile API, the app.road profile API, you are getting all the details for that specific user. Okay, and then you are sending all these details, account equal to account. Now this account, this rendering of HTML to profile.html to account, this account variable is being used in profile.html. Can you go to profile.html? this account variable is being used. From there, you are sending the data to the HTML, and HTML in here, I'm basically creating a table. Inside the table, the account dictionary is being used for giving out all of the information, for printing all of the information. Okay. Any doubts? Imran bhai, were you able to do all of this, or do you want to share the
Was not
screen?
able to copy.
No worries, you share the
Yeah.
screen, we'll do it.
Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I followed up so far as this thing, right? The HTML part that we have on this folder.
Yeah.
Where is that
Raj,
folder?
can you stop sharing the screen?
Python login, Python login, right? So
Yeah.
I was able to get this far. This
Go
is
to
the
Jupyter
number
Lab.
of files,
Yeah, go to
right?
Jupyter Lab.
Right. So yeah,
Go to
Python
main.py.
login,
Yeah, main.py.
main.py.
Have you changed the password?
No.
Yeah, change the password.
The password here.
No. Go upside where app config. Go upside, more upside. Yeah, here. App.config MySQL password.
Okay, password. Okay.
No, that is DB. Yeah.
Right, just password. And anything else? That's it, right?
Yeah, you have changed the password, right?
Yes.
Now open a terminal here. Save it, save this. Yeah, open a
Saved.
terminal here. Say Python space main.py.
Run?
Yeah.
Okay, not run, just enter.
Yeah, now go to 127.0.0 8080. In a new tab.
So only after running we can access it.
Yeah. Now if you say anything, it would
What's the user ID?
no, it's okay. You can try. You can even register, right? You can register.
Okay, same thing. This is all.
You can change your qualification. Okay.
Why
Accept
is
denied. Acha, you might are you sure whether you are using the right password?
the same password that I did there? That's what I have to do.
Yeah, same password. No, not here. On the main.py.
The main.py.
Yeah.
We made this password.
Yeah. Are you
So I
sure
have to use the same.
password? No.
No,
Not here. Here you can set any password you want.
right.
But the MySQL password which you have entered here, is it right?
Oh, you mean to say the MySQL password? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it's asking to create a password since we are going to a website.
No.
Okay, sorry. This is sorted, sent,
Save
fine. Okay.
and
Yeah. Do
reload it.
this again.
Go to main.py.
Yeah.
No. Over there. Go to terminal.
Terminal.
Yeah. Press Control
So
C.
reload this thing.
Yeah, press Control
Control
C.
C. Yeah, nothing doing.
Okay,
Control C.
press Alt C. I mean, I have to stop this process. So
Yeah, I think Control X. No,
yeah, Control X. Yeah.
no,
Okay,
no.
no worries. Let's see if it works or not. Go to register and register once more. No, don't close it. Don't close it.
Yeah, we'll have to run it, I guess.
Yeah, the mobile column. No. It is fine. It is working. You have given 11
Okay.
digits for the mobile column.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, it is registered.
Okay.
Can
Let's
you go
run.
on site?
Yes. So now login, is it? Login.
Yeah, login. Login with the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing again. Day 28. What is the financial capital of Mumbai? Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley is what? Bangalore.
You got a score of 4.
Hockey.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's okay.
So
Yeah. Now can you go to the MySQL command line?
okay. MySQL command line.
Yeah. Say select start from accounts. Semicolon
And
enter. Yeah. So this is how like you just newly created user has been entered in the database. Now, whenever you will be running your application, you don't need to store it like somewhere in file system or Excel files. It will be stored securely in a database, and you can like the application can directly handle like all these things, right?
hmm,
I hope you guys also understand the code a little bit. I know it is a little lengthy, but yeah, this is again like little easy. For example, I think in your system it will be a little difficult to run, right?
Yes.
But no
I'll
worries.
for the
Yeah.
I'll for the recording.
Okay. Yeah. Any doubts, guys? So this is like a lot of code I do understand. But yeah. So this is the like final project where we have not only used Python but also SQL like MySQL, HTML, CSS for building a complete web page. Not just this, we have also seen the data analysis using Python. We also seen Selenium using Python and also have learned a lot of Python programming. So all in all, do you guys have any doubts? Do you guys have any